What's up, guys? We're back again, Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance. Changed the audio a bit, and hopefully it'll go well this time. If you haven't noticed, or if you didn't just notice, there's some extra time on this save. Now that's because when I was recording last, the audio levels decided to completely fuck up somehow. Somehow they got worse than the first set. I don't understand how that works, right? Even though I turned the in-game volume down, as you can see here. No, sorry. Yeah, I turned it down, and it didn't work. So I turned it down again to this now. This is the new one. And also, but don't worry, because the footage was really bad anyway, because like the game was being buggy as hell. Like my camera did an entire 180-degree turn. I got a kill out of it, but a 180 turn, really, Metal Gear Rising, you flipped my entire camera 180 degrees for no apparent reason. Like I think maybe an enemy crossed like the line of sight between Raiden and the camera. Fucking, it just had a spaz and flipped out. That should not happen in a hack and slash. And I'm really surprised that we're on version 4 of this game. And like we're on update version 4 of this game and it still hasn't like been patched or any shit like that. It's really weird. And these are the people who made like Bayonetta. I'm pretty sure Bayonetta's a faster paced game than this is. This is like the QTE version of Bayonetta, I presume. Like, I've seen a lot of Bayonetta, and fuck, I would not be able to play that game. I don't really like hack and slashes in general. Like, I hate Devil May Cry because I just don't like the main characters because they're very pretentious. Like, the character designs are cool, the boss designs are cool, everything about that game is cool. They just did it slightly wrong because, let's be honest, the character's a prick. He's so full of himself. It's like, you try to see stuff from his perspective too, but you couldn't fit your head up his asshole too. I just fucked up lines from the GLC, but don't worry about it. That's a band, Newport band, fucking whatever. Camera, right, so the camera, yeah. I noticed that there's this, so if I pump this up to 8, it helps. So we're going to have that as a thing. So I'm going to be able to move my camera faster now. Yeah, see Vision 4, bottom left, on his holster there. Okay. So, with the story, I unfortunately progressed a bit, but we're going to be able to pull that back now, and... Right, okay. So, we are playing on hard. Yes, ranked that. This is the one that I did last. I ended up C ranking it. Fucking that, yeah, there we go. I earned 65,435 battle points. So we've got extra shit now, and I'll go through it with you. But I'm sorry that the last recording didn't work. I mean, I did everything correctly, and it. Oh, fucking hell. We can skip this because we've already seen it in the previous fucking episode. Yeah, I don't understand. I literally haven't got a fucking clue why.
Raiden, you landed safely, duh? First, head inland. The waypoint is marked on your Soliton radar. Contact us on codec if you have questions.
Right, okay. So, obviously, now, we're red. Right? I fucking love it personally. Others may hate it. Others may think, oh, you look like a fucking combat mech now from Gundam or some shit. What the fuck is wrong with you? What are you doing, Eva 2 from Evangelion? No, I just like red, dude. Fucking red, silver, and black. What do you want? Like, how much more do you fucking need? I press start and it goes back. Customize the body here, and I can show you what we've got. So I basically spent like all of my battle points almost on like moves and shit. We killed the woman in the background now. We've got her unique, there we go, it says pole arm. So it's one of the boss weapons you get. We've got it equipped. We're gonna unequip it because I don't want to use it until I should have officially got it. I gave it its +1 in strength because that's all you can do for now until you progress with the story some more. HF blade, which is the starting weapon. I upgraded all like +1 on everything here. I bought the body that I'm wearing now for about 20,000 battle points, I think. Yeah, 20,000. I got a life increase by 1. I got a fuel cell increase by 1. Right, skills. Here we go. What did I get? Oh, I got sky high and aerial parry. So I can block in midair now, which is good. And sky high lets me launch enemies in the air when I press, I think it's light attack. Even though he's using his foot there, I'm pretty sure it's light attack and forward. So it's basically exactly the same as parry, but when there's not an attack coming in. Surprisingly, like, that mechanic works amazingly. I don't understand how. Like, the game can register when it is like the formula for that move, and it can't get its fucking camera control right. Like, that baffles me. How can you do this complicated thing so well?
You landed safely, duh?
Boris, stop
in.
repeating yourself.
The
I will
waypoint is
slap you
marked on your
silly,
solid
son.
done radar. Contact
Jesus.
us on Codec if you have questions.
Codec, ask questions. Yes, Boris, will you please shut the fuck up? What was I doing? Oh yeah, this. Right, so we've got nano repair pastes now. They're like healing kit things, and like putting them here in this little bar. See, it says none there. That means I wouldn't have anything, but I've got them selected. Rocket launcher, we got anti-air rockets, we got grenades, we got red phosphorus, jamming grenade, electromagnet. Basically, the only thing we'll be using is none of the rocket launchers, unless I'm feeling a bit funny. None of the normal grenades. We will be using the electromagnetic grenades, and we will only be using them like never. And here's where we can apply our pole arm, but we don't want that because we shouldn't have it yet. So if you look at the top left, sorry about all this by the way, for all of you who actually want to watch the fucking gameplay. This is what happens when your audio decides to fuck up and you have to restart. This is just one of the many problems with YouTube. I should probably like look into doing test recordings and stop fucking everything up. But even when I do, that sometimes still fucks up. So yeah, whatever. So top left there, below my battle points, there's a +5 thing. That's my health kits. Okay, that's my nano pastes. So if my health bar runs out, that'll delete one of those and I'll get full health.
To ambush you. Nice try, but it won't do any good against a state-of-the-art cyborg like you, eh?
I just play the fucking game.
While your foe is on the offensive. Right. Whenever you engage in battle, I will designate a battle area for you. Stay within
Don't have a bug.
area to
Don't
avoid
bug.
collateral
Oh my
damage.
god. Oh, parry. There we fucking go. That took me like a year and a half riding. So I usually S-rank this, but this is obviously not going to be an S-rank. Seeing as parry's being a bitch. Either that or I'm like, my reaction time is fucking out. I don't know what's going on. But either way, it's happening. See? I don't think it's my reaction time because I managed to do that and I didn't fucking know that was coming in. I didn't even know that attack was happening, but I managed to do it anyway. Fuck it. I'm gonna try and calm down because I'm sure you don't want to listen to me fucking rage all the time.
Had your fill?
With this body, I could take these guys with no eyes. Intel wasn't exaggerating on the cyborg count.
Well, you know how fast the tech's been spreading these last few years. That CNT muscle fiber packs the power of a jackhammer into every limb.
What enterprising soldier of fortune could resist? And cyborgs are still human. Real
Thinking people. Way less risk of collateral damage than your typical UAV strike.
And don't forget the PR angle. Nations start playing Frankenstein with their troops, and the public goes nuts.
PMCs, on the other hand, are off the ethical radar.
Yeah. They still don't even count PMCs in official death tolls. With SOP
This
out
is
of
just
the
a load
picture,
of backstory
private militaries
bullshit.
needed a new edge on the market. We got it.
If you hear me moving shit
In a
around
way,
because I'm
cyborgs are just
fucking
SOP troops
testing
by another
audio
name,
and stuff. And
only all muscled up and less predictable.
But it makes you wonder, where'd Desperado find these guys?
I'm not complaining. They're like walking vending machines.
Right. Vending machines full of blood.
Easy there, Dracula. Like I said, they're still people.
People who terrorize and take innocent lives for money. They sowed their fate when they took this job. I'm just the Reaper.
Damn. It's a bit cold, Raiden.
Even for you. Anyway, his school. Let's get to work. Time to increase the peace.
Right.
seems the audio is pretty good. Like, I've turned up my TV, and well, that click was my headphones, by the way. I've turned up my TV, and it seems that it's not doubling back through the microphone, so that's okay.
Raiden, this is Boris. Give me your status.
Looks clear. No one in sight.
Good. Let's recap the route you will take.
Please don't.
As I said, the enemy's HQ is in the refinery along the coastline. Dolsaev has been spotted there using satellite photography. Also on site, Mistral, a Desperado captain.
So I go through the city, cross the bridge into the old town, then head down to the rear of the refinery.
Still, I think they anticipate us. They will probably have a grand reception awaiting you at the old city. Do not let your guard down.
These are loot chests. That's where we get our nano paste. Words, dude. Nano repair pastes. How does one even has the word? So there's a few of these located around. On this chandelier, there's like there's like a thing that's supposed to be right here. I collected it. Last battle points. Good shit.
Hostiles in the lower corridor, I see. Try to flank them, or approach from behind.
Yep. Or you get more nano repair paste, which is when you have full nano repair paste, it just adds to your battle points in the end. So it's an extra 100 battle points. Battle points, slave. Cut the fucker in half.
Excellent, Raiden. Raiden, take that main thoroughfare. You can use augment mode to see where the enemy is located. Your body analyzes radar and IR data to construct your AR display. Some civilians are still in the city. That is not good.
So there's a thing in this game where like there's civilians and they're being like held hostage. Like that guy down there by the tree, you might be able to see him just held at gunpoint. The scenario, if you can call it that, won't actually start the timer until you get next to him. There's like, it's an invisible timer. They have like a bit of dialogue and then eventually they'll shoot him in the back of the head and kill him. Basically, I'm not close enough yet to actually set it off. So here, I'll just kill everybody else and leave those two guys left alive. And yeah, this is probably the easiest guy to save in the entire game. There's another guy later on in this level who I've only ever saved once, and it was a complete fluke, and I don't know how I did it. So we won't be saving him, and I'll tell you about him later. Well, I won't tell you about him, I'll show you him when we like inevitably fail at like rescuing him. Killed him. Didn't mean to drop down there, just started it. Run, 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 go, 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 don't you dare kill him. Give you self-defense. Just get out of here, son. And I cut the other guy up as well, so they're both dead. Okay, no I didn't. Now I did.